First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Ha-Raha-Kwadash. Double honors to our apostles at Great Millstone who rule where to taught us his truth. Peace and love and blessing salutations to Yahakim. That's a part of the Bahasham, Dawadada, house of David. Alright, so as you see the title, we've been saying this. So if you're watching recent news, recent things that are going on, you starting to notice basically that these so-called riots are not only in LA now, they're spreading. All right, even out here where we're at, San Bernardino, you're starting to see a lot more cop cars lined up off the freeway. You're starting to see a lot of more cop activity. You're starting to see a lot more, or you're starting to see protests, which this is like an hour and some change away from LA. But even at that, still, you're starting to see even that these things happening in New York. They're starting to happen in other cities, other states as well. So a fire is kindled. Who may quench it? Like they said, June 14th. All right, is when really things are supposed to amp or pop off. Hey, Shalom, Yahawashi, yeah, bro. We almost out here. Oh, and also too, hey, brother, watch out for that pink moon. Lord willing, it be visible. I know it's dark somewhere in America. You know, mainly the East Coast. I'm on the West, but you know, watch out for that pink moon. You know, we all know that pink is a color that the Most High made through the Spirit. That means hope. So, and like I always bring out, we are the hopeful elect. But yeah, they talking about as these protests and things are spreading, which don't make sense because it's like, all right, y'all don't want to go to Mexico, but y'all holding up the Mexican flag as you're protesting. So, I mean, make that make sense. But we all know what it is. It's a psyop. But what was I going to say? Now Trump, I seen a quote today, before I got off work. He basically said that if they didn't bring the Marines out to the riots, then the city would have been burned down. You got stupid ass Jake. That's why Jeremiah, the 5th chapter, says, "My people have overpassed the deeds of the wicked." Yeah, that's right, brother. It's not gonna go back to normal. And hey, Yahawashi Malshai, I don't want Ratazai, don't. I mean, this place ain't normal anyway. It's goddamn Gay Pride Month. This place ain't normal. So hey, the Lord bringing that judgment. But like I was saying, our people have overpassed the deeds of the wicked. You have Jake, of course. Every time Jake, they've been bringing pallets of bricks, like they did last time. I think it's the George Floyd riots. So you got these things that are happening. They're causing mad chaos and riots and things of that nature because under specific acts that Trump or these past presidents have signed into office, if you give them a reason to declare martial law, then they can under certain acts. One of the acts that they can declare martial law under is the Insurrection Act. Look it up. If there is civil unrest or anything, and remember that movie came out last year, if I'm not mistaken, Civil Unrest. So if there's civil unrest or anything in a city, the the government or the president can declare curfew, martial law, and that's exactly what's going on right now. When you if you're paying attention, yep, brother, yep, civil war. Which bring that because that's prophecy. Second Ezra the 15th chapter. Okay. I did a video the other day. The headline was America does not, if I'm not mistaken, America does not have kings or does not want kings, something to that nature, right? And the scriptures talk about how their princes they shall not regard their kings nor their princes. Roughly paraphrasing. So we're getting to a time because they're already talking about Shalom says Yahawashi. They're already talking about they want to sue Trump for bringing troops over there to the protests. Well, I mean, we know through the spirit that the agent provocateurs have a hand in that. Esau, see, look, you're not gonna get the sleeping lions. That's why the Lord said in the prophecy with Judah, who shall rouse him up? See, Jake ain't gonna go out there and fight hard as hell because oh man, I got deported from it. They've been over here 20, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yep, that's right, brother. It is an exciting time, man. And you know, through the spirit, man, we excited to see it. You know, we excited to see it. So, you know, through the spirit, you have Issachar over here for 20, 30 years. And you think, oh man, they're, you know, it's agents, man. Esau pays. I put a clip up to where you got people that will get employed to basically kick off things, spark off things. Yeah, they may look like they are regular protesters. They may look like they are people that are protesting out there with Issachar. Some of them have masks on, this and that, but they're really paid agents to spark stuff off even more. And really, Jake, they're susceptible to things, man. Jake be falling for shit. So you get one person, like all you gotta do is one person, oh man, let's throw bricks at the car. Then guess what? The sheep will follow. All right? So that's what's basically going on. But this is really, you know, prophecy. You know, we're occupied in prophecies. Okay, things are amping up. These are just prophecies coming to pass at a heavy time. The Lord's ready to deliver the elect. That's all it really is when you think about it. Because this is the Lord's program. The heart of the king is in the hand of Yahawah, according to Proverbs, the 21st chapter. That's all I think about when I'm seeing this stuff happen. Oh, Trump said this, Trump said that. Man, don't you know, man, Trump ain't got shit to do with shit. It's Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi that's moving his program forward so the kingdom can come. Let me get this. The water broke prophecy of Israel, 2 Ezra 15 and 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. That's right, and that's what we're about to start seeing in the high level. The streets taking over, things going the way that these people, so to speak, want it. Yep, 2 Ezra 16 and 70, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Yeah, and who are the ones that fear the Lord at this time? The elect. Mainly going into Israel in a whole, because Israel should be fearing the Most High, period. Okay? But this is all the Lord's program. This is all Yahawashi preparing the way for the kingdom, preparing that straight gate for his men, that position of difficulty. You know, hey, we're about to be tried as gold in the fire. Straight up. Hey, you want the kingdom, right? We've been talking about these things happening. The apostles been talking about these things happening. Okay, the apostles always bring out what? Hey, know what you're in. Okay? Know what you're in. Because once this stuff starts to get rocky, so you got all these camps that got these startup camps that don't really know what they're in. And now that we're getting down to it, now that the Heavenly Father's getting down to it, We're going to see who's going to fold. Lord willing, it don't be me. Lord willing, it don't be you. Yeah, once martial law hits the key. Yeah, that's right, bro. Because it's going to go up. It's going to go up from there. In which really LA is already in a state of martial law. They're declaring basically curfews and stuff. When you have curfews in a city with military presence around, that is martial law. What time you can go inside, what time you can't be outside. If you're outside by this time, you're shot on sight. So that's what it's going to come up to. That's right. Prophets of Israel, Proverbs 14 and 15. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going. That's right, brother. The water for the scriptures too. That's right. Hey, the prudent man looketh well toward his going. So we see that this is a psyop. We see that also too on the we see that Esau's about to come down with having great wrath. That's really what it is. This devil's about to show his horns. According to Revelations, the 12th chapter and the 12th verse. Can a brother actually, if you can, put that up for me? Revelations 12 and 12. Bubba Kasha. Because that's really what it is. These horns, hey, this man got these horns coming out. Proverbs 18 and 15, the heart of the prudent getteth knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeketh knowledge. That's right, bro. Hey, and we're coming to a time right now that the famine of the word is gonna come. So if you, what he say, you want my spot flash, or you can't get it because you ain't got it. Revelations 12 and 12, the water, brother. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And that's all this is. These signs that we've been seeing, like I said, you brothers watching through the spirit, hey, watch out for they call it a strawberry moon, but watch out for the pink moon. All right, which that represents a sign of hope to the elect, because the only ones that are looking up to see that their salvation is near is the brothers out there in the faith. Okay, but this devil's coming down because, hey, look what we started off with Passover. The blood eclipse moon, which brothers was out there, we seen it. It was red. Then you had another pink moon not too long after that. So it's been a whole bunch of signs through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. It's been a whole bunch of signs this whole year from the Lord. Okay, starting off, and you know, call Lord Yahawashi because, yo, hey, this place is done. It's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna go up. It's only gonna, hey, a lot more states are going to be protesting. A lot more states are going to be rioting. A lot more states, because, hey, even when I was there, I was like, damn, just LA. But nah, when you wake up on when I woke up, it's saying on the news that this done spread to New York. It's even, like I said, it's even spread to the city that I live in right here, which is a small city outside of LA. But all in all, you know, through the spirit, hey, we've been saying these things. If judgment shall start, it shall start at the house of Yahawashi, according to 1 Peter, the 4th chapter. So, oh, and also another thing too I want to mention, don't be surprised, like I said, if you see ISUPK out there on these protests. You see these other Israelite groups out there on these protests. Don't be surprised. All right, like I said, that video that they did with the pepper spray, and then they're hitting the mist like they fighting. So don't be surprised, because that's really, don't be surprised. I'm probably do a video on it. Don't be surprised if you see niggas with fringes on in these protests. Straight up. Don't be surprised. All right, because they're a part of this shit too, man. But hey, Lord willing, you know, through the spirit of power of Yahawashi, it just go up from here. Lord willing, that the Lord just completely just keep this going so we can get out of here. That's the main goal. The kingdom of heaven draweth nigh. Okay, it's near. And we say, hey, spiritual power is near. Got to do videos on that, because these are the times when the enemy's gonna come in like a flood. Don't you see that? The enemy, when the enemy cometh in like a flood, they said on the news that ICE raided a birthday party or something like that, which birthday parties are wicked. That's how you know it's the judgment of the Lord anyway. But what about when these mofos start coming in houses, raiding houses? Hey, it's certain brothers that can pass as Latina, you know? So, hey, the enemy coming in like a flood, that's coming. Spiritual powers coming. A lot of things are coming. We just got to endure to the end and wait to see what the Lord do, because this is really the Lord's program. The Lord going to move. But guess what he's going to do first? He's going to spank you tribes. You tribes are about to get the ass whooping of your life for being disobedient. Like I said, 1 Peter's the fourth chapter. Okay, 1 Peter's 4:17. If judgment shall start, it shall start at the house of the Lord. Okay? And if it begin at us, what shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel? We know what the end of them that obey not the gospel is. This is what you see. This is what you're seeing right now. And that's the spirit, because the brother just put up World War III is about to start. Yeah, there's been talks about a strike on Iran from the U.S. And Putin, I think Putin said that they're gonna amp up Iran's nuclear capability, so to speak. And that's the last thing the U.S. wants. So what's gonna happen? Iran is next, and that's gonna be that's gonna really spark shit off. This is about to happen. Hey, one day, you brothers, man, you future sisters, you're gonna wake up and all this is gonna change. All this is gonna be changed. All of this is going to be, it's gonna be different. We've been talking about this for years on end. Apostle's been talking about it for decades. All right, things are about to change. It's about to be. Hey, they said that the people are protesting like this is a third world country. So, hey, these devils are ready to get it in. Hey, they ready to show their horns and good, man. Keep it going. Keep it going, man. Show your horns. Show your horns. Bring the C-hip out. You know what I'm saying? However they're gonna do it, whichever way they're gonna do it. Bring the C-hip out. Persecute the saints, because, like I said, when the enemy cometh in like a flood, the Lord shall lift up a standard. You know, and all I'm saying is really, in all actuality, it's prophecy. Okay, that's all I'm saying. It's prophecy. You know, the Lord has it to where, yes, some saints are going to be persecuted for the witness of Yahawashi. I really, through the Spirit, want to know, like, damn, you know, how they going to play out trying to get us? Because Trump talked about what? The prophets of doom. So how they going to play out trying to get us, brothers? Are we, you know, when we go out to the highways, it's, hey, the Lord got this all, the Lord got it all figured out. You know, he got it all figured out. Hey, the famine of the word about to come soon too. I can see it. Brothers ain't gonna be out here fucking, you know, why these people are protesting. We out there, man. Unless the Lord allow it. But the famine of the word of the Lord is coming soon. Straight up, man. But hey, that concludes this walk and talk. Lord willing, it was edifying to the hopeful elect. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Harahakudash. Double honors to our apostles at Great Millstone, who will wear the taught us truth. Peace and love and blessed salutations to you, and as part of the Bahasham, House of David. Till next time, Shalom, Akim.